This is a Phantom 3 drone, and it takes 4K video. So there's a camera right here at the bottom of it. Now I've already messed up my arm pretty good using it, but my goal with it was to use it for a lot of cool different things that everyone's gonna see like this summer. But one thing that I thought about last night is I could actually have the drone hover at the top of the school on this, like at the ceiling, and I could do like a straight down shot of me doing the form, or the different transitions from one step to the next that always give students the most trouble. So now I'm gonna test it out. So let's see how it goes. So I use this app. We have this controller and my phone, and it's plugged in. I have to calibrate the compass. So all right, we're good. So it's really cool. You see like this camera is on a gimbal, so it always stays straight. It's pretty sweet. So when it flies, it stops, it goes backwards. The camera always stays pointed straight, and I can tilt it down and up and stuff too. So what I'll do is have it hover at the very top and point the camera down. I'm gonna try to cut this video that you guys are watching now with what this is showing too. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. All right, here we go. Test flight. My phone keeps yelling at me, but I'm not sure why. First of all, it says safe to fly non-GPS. Oh well. See what happens. We're inside, so what could possibly go wrong? Okay, it's recording now, but it's not recording my voice because it only does video. So I'm waving at you now. Hi, what's up? Okay, ready for takeoff? Here we go.
PowerPoint has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Yes. All right, we got it. It's flying. It's coming towards me. All right. That's the problem. I'm not controlling it. I just want it to stay still. So it floats. It's adjusting like this. I wrecked it the other day. So the propellers might be off. See, I didn't do anything. That's just moving. All right. So it definitely has a life of its. All right, I'm gonna try to replace the propellers. So I hit this button right here, and it gets it to land. And I'll land right there. There it goes. All right. Okay, so we're not going to count that one. I'm going to replace the propellers, see if it makes a difference, and pause the video. Okay. Definitely want to make sure that everything's turned off before I do any of that stuff, because it's not cool to grab it and the propellers take off. Okay. So the other day when I was flying it at the park, it shot up into the air because instead of landing it, I told it to go home. And when it tries to go home, it actually goes up first, so it doesn't hit like any trees or whatever as it's flying home, because it's like a cool fail-safe if it were to on its way home, you don't want it to run into like a sign or something. So you want it to actually fly above everything. So I actually had it set to 30 meters. That makes it go, it's like 90 feet, I guess, pretty close. And that's pretty high, especially for Cecil County. There's not much that's 90 feet. So if I wanted to fly home, it would go above any building around here. And then just fly home, land exactly where it took off. So Anyway, I was under a tree and I hit go home and it flew up into the tree and I freaked out. The thing hit it and it's like going crazy and I'm like, you know, what do I do? It hit the tree, flipped over, it landed on the propellers and it stopped spinning. So I grabbed it by the landing gear and as soon as I grabbed it and the propellers were free, whoosh, it took off and it came back and hit me right in the arm. So you see I've taped it up like a bunch of times. It's healing really good. Anyway, if you have one of these are cool. Like the propellers actually alternate. So some of them are lefty loosey, righty tighty. Some of them are whatever the opposite of that would be. So it took me a while to figure it out. I was like, cool, they just got me like color coordinated propellers. You can buy different colors too, but I didn't know. I actually misthreaded this one. That might be one of the problems. But at the top, there's a black dot and then no black dot. So if there's a black dot, then you have to put a propeller with a black dot on it. And those are lefty tighty, I believe. I guess the first couple of times you put them on, they're hard to put on. I don't know. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. New propeller is only $10 for all four, so if you wreck them, it's better just to replace it. But hopefully it hovers in place now, okay? So let's go round two. You see the gimbal moving like this? Gets it locked in. No image transmission. It says right here that it's actually reading 10 different satellites, which is pretty awesome.
No point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Safe to fly GPS. I wanted to fly and stay in one spot. All right, we're gonna take off. We're gonna hit record. We're recording. Take off. Okay, so it goes 1.2 meters up, and then it says it's gonna stay in place. Coming at me. Go backwards. It doesn't seem like it's going up and down. It seems like it's just moving forward, but it keeps wanting to go that way. If you look at the screen, you can see exactly what the camera is showing. And I don't like how it does that. It's a little sketchy. Yeah, and it gets a little close to me and I don't like it. So I guess if I had it up here, I would have to be really careful. Let's see. Can you see it up there? Yeah, it's right at the top. Right there. It's moving all over. It's kind of good. You can see the screen. I can lower the camera. See it looking right at me. It moves around a little bit. So if you point it straight down at the mat, it's kind of cool. But it moves, which I don't know if I like that or not. I wish you could feel how powerful the wind is. This thing can really like blow something down. So I want it to be right in the middle, right there. And it seems like it moves a lot. So it's kind of staying in the same space. As I say that, you can see on the screen, it doesn't move too much. I can point it down and you can see straight at the mat. It's right in the middle there. It hasn't gone under any of the fans at all. It's getting close to the wall though. I don't know. This guy might need to stay in outside. But too bad it's raining right now. You can watch it turn, see outside, come back towards me. I don't know. I might be brave and try it. So I go straight down on the mat. All right, I'm gonna do a walk under. Let's see what happens. All right, make it land. Smooth landing, all right. All right, so my plan was to get it to fly right over me, but I don't think that's a good idea. I might have something else up my sleeve, we'll see. Either way, check out some awesome drone footage in the next couple days as soon as it stops raining. Check out how nasty it is outside though. It's raining. Right there, it always floods, like all the way through here, especially right there. See all the water? It gets really nasty. Hope everybody still comes to class even though it's raining. What better to do on a rainy day than martial arts?